Welcome to a TV Talk, Love Island Beyond the Villa. We are up to episode 6 in the series right now, series 1. I think there's 2 more episodes that are going to come out where it left off yesterday. They're heading to Miami, so I can talk up to there. I wonder if they're even going to do a second series, especially with the whole, Janae and Kenny breaking up now. Now I guess Janae might still be interested in doing it to some level, but, I've heard from the cast that, I think, Janae might have said this before, maybe Serena, that they thought initially it was going to be, the camera's kind of just following them on their whatever they do normally, but they wanted more so setting up situations where they're hanging out specifically, or little things like parties or whatever. I don't really know. The show so far I think is going okay. Obviously it's the first of its kind in terms of Love Island USA. We've had some kind of random iterations on different countries before, different versions. But thinking about this past episode, we had kind of a debrief of Janae and Kenny having an argument from their 9-month anniversary dinner where he maybe misrepresented to Miguel that they wanted to live separately when it was just him to want to do that. Now the thing is with this is interesting now. Obviously Janae and Kenny had broken up now, and that's been a whole thing. We did see previews of this kind of argument or this kind of dinner from weeks back when they were still together. But I wonder now to some level if the producers of the show, if anything had changed in terms of let's show more of this argument, or let's show more of the post argument, because now knowing where we're watching this now knowing that they're broken up over different reasons, but I'm just curious how obviously we knew that was coming the whole time, but it's just it's an interesting viewing experience now because they're together on the show while in real life they're not together, and they didn't break up amicably at all as it seems. So there's that kind of element going on. There also is the Kayla Aaron situation. She's dating this guy Torm, which I just learned that she's still dating him, I guess. I just looked on her Instagram. I don't follow her, but I saw that she's still with this guy, this Aaron lookalike guy. And there's that kind of drama. She's still fighting with Liv, I guess I forgot about. And then there's the Nicole of it all, the Nicole and Kendall. Which, by the way, the person they have Kendall dating from Temecula, she has to be an actor, because I'm not buying what they're selling. The two of them, it's clearly a very let's give Kendall storyline. He's getting to know someone else, because it's a very strange pairing. I don't know. It's not buying. I'm not buying it. But Nicole comes in town. Oh, happens to be in town when they're filming. Of course, they set her up to come in town. And the whole kind of thing of I guess it makes sense, at the reunion, her specifically bringing up the video of being a big point of contention. Only some people on the internet knew about the video, and then obviously saying it on the reunion blasted it to a wider audience. And that was, and I guess I can see why Kendall would be very hurt by that. And also she was going on podcasts after talking about some more, I think on biofiles and things. But her and Kendall talk, and yeah, I don't know. The season so far is interesting. We're going to see where these last 2 episodes go.